Welcome back to the Lifestyle Athletics YouTube channel. Today, we're going to touch on something very important. It's early season or preseason, so we're going to talk about what you should do or what's going to help you to get good results going into regular season. So today, the conversation is about visualization, right? And it may sound simple, but it's very effective. So let's talk a little bit about it. So what visualization means for me as a two-time Olympic sprinter, or for you as an athlete in general who's looking to up your performance, is what are the results you want, and do you believe you can get those results, right? Because coming to the track and doing a workout is 5%. That's muscle memory. Once you're in shape, your body will remember what to do. The other 95% is going to be lifestyle, is going to be what type of story are you telling yourself, is going to be your level of self-confidence. So I want you guys to try this out, right? It's the beginning of the season. I want you to write your goals down. Write down the time that you're trying to hit and be very realistic with yourself too. Like, let me use myself as an example. I ran 48.4 this past season, right? And the goal for me for next season is to run 48.4 or faster. Does that make sense? So I'm not trying to set a goal that's not achievable, where if I go to my first track meet and I don't see the results or I don't think it's possible, then I give up. I'm setting realistic goals. So my goal is to run as fast as I did this season or faster. And then you could get very specific with it. So for example, in the 400, I'm trying to run 45.8 in the 400, right? Knowing that my PB is 46.4, 45.8 is reasonable, right? And then let's think about how you're going to get to these goals, guys. You have to set small goals every day, right? Like for myself, this is what I do. This is what visualization means to me. This is how you visualize, guys. You write your goals down. You have a long-term goal. For the year, you want to run 48 in the 400, right? So you want to run 48 in the 400. So what are your small goals? Your small goals is weekly. Am I stretching after each training session? What times am I hitting in training? Am I pushing myself in training? Am I being very intentional in my warm-up? You set small goals like these and then you say, okay, this week in training, my goal is to, okay, not come to training and not be focused. I want to be fully focused. I want to be very intentional with my drills. I want to make sure I'm staying on top of my core work. I want to make sure I'm not missing no training days. This is how you set yourself up for success as an athlete, right? So visualization is going to be the biggest thing. And before I jump off of here, we're going to talk about one of my little tricks that I use, right? So what I do is, say for example, I have a major championship coming up. What I would do is I put a timer on my watch or on my phone, and I do it for 1 minute. And what I would do is, for that 1 minute, I'm trying to put myself in the race. I'm trying to feel what it feels like when I'm warming up. What song am I listening to, my song selection? What shoes am I wearing, right? What does my spikes feel like when it goes on my foot? What's the atmosphere like? Is it an empty stadium? Is it a full stadium? Is it cold? Is it warm? And you have to visualize all of these things, guys. Most of the times when I go to a track meet and I run a time, the reason why you don't see athletes freaking out, especially when they perform, like run super crazy time, is because they knew it was going to happen. Right? They've done it so many times in their head to the point where when it happens, it's just like, okay, this was supposed to happen. It was only a matter of time, right? So, we're coming to you guys with more informative videos. Lifestyle Athletics AMP podcast is coming back. We're coming back, guys. I'm not sure how it's gonna work yet, but I think I'm just gonna put it in here and just on the YouTube channel, and we just do like a weekly video of just different topics to uplift athletes and help you to enhance your performance. So without further ado, guys, Dr. Kato here, and I'm out. We out.